on. We are now talking top alcohol dragster Chris Demke, Bill Reichert on the racetrack right now. Coming up, Monroe guest Buddy Domain.
Chris Demke had that bye run in the last round. They put a brand new set of tires on. It's a great luxury because you want to scrub those tires in. You don't want to have to do it in an actual round of competition. These two guys have only met once before, and Chris Demke got the win. Supercharged car running very well here on this racetrack. Bill Reichert's had one round now to make the adjustments to this track in these temperature conditions. Let's see how he responds with the Rizlone car.
Demke with the jump. Did Bill Reichert run him down? Yes, he did. 532, 265 miles an hour. And wow, that one was close.
That was an impressive come-from-behind effort. Let's face it. I mean, Chris Demke had an 0.11 light for the casual fans. 0.00 is perfect. Bill Reichert was very good. Now, Bill stepped it up substantially from that last round. 225 miles an hour at the 8th mile. The Rizlone car, a little bit of tire shake, but basically on this track in these conditions, that's a great run. Wins it by a nose and goes into the championship round again here at one of his very favorite racetracks. Needed that big come-from-behind charge, and you could see that on the race that Demke was out with the Peen-Wright car for a long while, but the only place on the track it mattered, it was Reichert.
We've seen A-Fuel cars dropping cylinders all weekend long. How about it for Bill Reichert and that team? That one was clean all the way to the finish. That car would have dropped a cylinder at any point. We're talking about Demke in the final. Standing by with the Goliath of this class is Lauren.
Bill, they just called you the Goliath of your class, and you just raced Chris Demke, and he ran an 0.11 light. What does it feel like when you see him leaving considerably ahead of you, but then your car picks up the speed?
Yeah, that's definitely not the feeling you're looking for, but the car felt good when I stepped on the gas, and it was enough power to catch him. So the Bars Lakes Rizlone car did a great job. We're real happy to be in the final. Thanks to Redline Oil, Motor State Distributing. Thanks to all the people who help us.
Well, we will see how David and Goliath pair up in the finals.
Goliath, is that fair as you take a look at Reichert with the lane choice?
Yeah. I mean, right about now, I mean, here at a racetrack where he has had his best performances ever, at a racetrack that he absolutely loves, yeah, but Monroe Guest is certainly not in the David category. I mean, it's not Butler Duke in the final round because Monroe Guest has got a very solid car that is just a tick behind Bill Reichert, who once he got out of that struggle in qualifying and that tire shake in the opening round, been the class of the field.
Oh, the old SS Camaro standing tall.
Yeah, Phil Under with a great race car there in the wheel stand. He's also got one of those cars running in the top dragster category. We'll see him later in the Jegs All-Stars.
We'll hear from Monroe Guest and get ready for finals. Who's going to hang the hardware on their shelf from Houston? Stick around.